20,000 fans in a chorus at the American Airlines Arena. And we're getting going here with Game 6 of this year's NBA Finals. With Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The NBA postseason could end tonight. A champion could be crowned. Look at the Heat. They're up 3-2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their fans cheering them on. Can they win one more?
That is certainly the question, Kevin, and it won't be answered until the final buzzer. Can this team take advantage of being at home, where I think there's additional pressure in a closeout game? We'll see if they can handle it.
He's going up against D-Wade himself. Wade is a stat sheet stuffer who's extremely explosive at getting to the rim. We'll see if he's up to the task.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Harrison is in at the point. Pocket is out there with Green, and it's Durant and Harden. And for the Heat, Chris Bosh and Ilgauskas in the middle. D-Wade out there with MyPlayer and LeBron. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. With their backs against the wall and the NBA Finals at stake, I asked him what the tone of the speech was in the locker room. He said the guys know they are up against it, but they are focused on winning just this one. If they can force a Game 7, anything can happen. Indeed it can, and we'd like to see it. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. And here are the Thunder now. After Dwayne Wade's miss, averaging 32 points a game. The alley-oop. Oh!
That should be absolutely illegal.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Ibaka sets a pick. LeBron against Durant. And laying it in as that one falls through.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
Ilgauskas against Green. Ilgauskas in the post, averaging 6 points per contest. Nice fake up and under.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Here's Harrison, and it falls straight up off the pick.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Oklahoma City on D. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
They needed a much better effort under the basket. Too many missed opportunities, too many lost opportunities. They gave up way too much slack by not being aggressive enough under the board. Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
Durant. He's picked up by LeBron. Into Green. Here is Durant, averaging 28 points a game. He dumps it off, just 2 to shoot. Here's Harden, again the Thunder score. Here's Wade. Pass to Bosh. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Bosh has got his second bucket of the night.
These guys are doing an excellent job on offense here at the start of this game. Good shots leading to 4 or 5 shooting.
Harden's shot is good. Here's Miller. Now here's Wade. Not a lot of room. Got a hand on it. The Thunder with the lead. And stolen by LeBron. LeBron left side. The 3 gets it to go. LeBron's now got 5 now. And here are the Thunder now, trailing by 2. Back to Green. Here's Ibaka. Through contact and a whistle, and they'll go to the line. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Miami has possession. Now here's Wade. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Arcs it high. They rule this one goaltended. Count the shot.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
DJ White, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Durant. Kept alive. Harden nails it from close range. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here are the Heat. LeBron outside. It's stolen by Green.
Not enough room for that pass to be made.
Covered by LeBron. On the wing, Harden. The 3 won't fall. Now Bosch, averaging 22 points a game. Wade outside. Back to LeBron. And Durant comes to help. Here's Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Bosch has got 6 points.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Now Harden. It's rebounded by Bosch.
You can't D up a layup any better than that. Nice work.
LeBron kicks to Wade. And Bosch backs down to the paint. Wade dishes to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. He's got 7. Right side Durant. Let's go with a 3. Good.
Kevin, that's just not good defense. You can't be giving players of his talent level looks like that. Come on now.
Bosch inside, and he flushes it through. Sprite Slam Cam with the replay.
That's right, fella. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good camper at the end of that play. Thunder trailing by 4. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Harden against LeBron. Miller outside. From deep. The shot misses. And the Thunder go the other way. The turnover by Oklahoma City. The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Turkoglu comes in for DJ White. And it's Vujacic in for James Harden. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. Covered by Vujacic. Chalmers. Scooped up. About 5.5 minutes left in the first. Here's Harrison, and he lays that one up and in.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Now Chalmers. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Durant.
You know, it might be the defense's game plan to force them to shoot from outside because they really sagged off on that one.
The Heat leading by 4 to LeBron. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. Wade picks him up. From deep. Durant, no good.
So far in this quarter, he's having a hard time getting it done.
Chalmers with it. No points for him. Stolen.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their third turnover in this quarter. And Miami has possession. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Knocked loose. Wade from outside. Harrison rips down the defensive board. Oklahoma City trailing. Durant with a screen on Chalmers. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Wade outside. Knocks down the trifecta. Wade's got his third bucket of the night. 6 points for him. Outside Durant. Lets loose for three. LeBron with some nice D.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown.
Wade kicks to Bosh. Takes it up. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Bosh has got 10 points in the game.
They're really giving them all they can handle here. The defense is having a hard time keeping up.
It's Durant on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Green with a screen on LeBron. Goes up, and Green gets it to go. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. Timeout called the Heat. The Heat with some changes. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Bosh. Miller comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Arroyo in for Mario Chalmers. Then for the Thunder, Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Green. White comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Harden in for Sasha Vujacic. Harden against Miller. Guarded by Harden. And that one's good by Miller. Miller's got his first basket.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
6 points for him. White down low. He's guarded by Haslem. The hook. And it's White missing.
They're making an early statement here. I mean, crashing the glass and cleaning up every miss.
LeBron outside. Kept alive. Thunder trailing by 7. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. 1:13 left in the first quarter. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. Already with 8 points, and he's chipped in defensively with a steal as well.
And here's Turkoglu, averaging 9 points per contest. White, good.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Arroyo, 6-point lead. Pass to James. Fires from the elbow, and again, LeBron missing. Thunder trailing by 6. He's got 6. Back to Turkoglu. It's dumped off. Picked off.
Not the right time to throw that entry pass there, Kevin.
Here's Arroyo. Good. And Miller gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 8.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here's Harrison. Takes it up. It's blocked. The Heat leading by 8. It's Miller on the wing. 3 seconds left, and it's Miami with another.
It's early, and they still have time to get back in this game before it gets out of hand if they make a couple of adjustments.
So the first quarter is over, and we've got a double-digit lead. Heat out front, up 10.
They're making the extra pass and finding guys for open looks.
Now the second quarter about to start. And the Thunder making a change here. So it's Miami now. It's a 13-point game. LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. There with Dwayne Wade and Haslett. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And that one's good. Here's Wade. 7 points in the game.
The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
And that one's good by Miller.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
He's got 8. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Miller.
Kevin, they got the edge here in rebounding. They're doing a good job of blocking out and then pursuing the basketball. That's good fundamental action.
LeBron left side. It's stolen by Green. Here's Oklahoma City. It's a 13-point game. Here's LeBron. He's got 8. Defended by Durant. Westbrook against Miller. LeBron outside. 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 11. Turkoglu with it. Pulls up from the elbow. Again, the Thunder score. Here's LeBron, averaging 29 points per contest. Defended by Durant. Bosh. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Bosh has got 12 points in the game. Here's Harrison. Kept alive. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
LeBron outside. Over Harrison. LeBron with another miss. Here comes Durant. Oh!
He can get up there like he owns that rim.
Taking things into his own hands. You're right on that one. Here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Westbrook picks him up. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. The Thunder making a switch here. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Well, Kevin, they need to crash the boards effectively here.
Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 4. Here's Harrison. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Now LeBron. 10 points for him. And, yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
So everybody's trying to do it one-on-one defensively. I'm not seeing much help defense out there at all. You've got to play together at the defensive end of the floor. You have to if you're going to try to win.
He's got 14. He took good advantage of that screen. He's got 17.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Pass to Wade. Dumps it off. It's tipped. From the line. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
That's what happens when you don't square up for your jumper. He faded and gave himself a much tougher shot.
Here's Harrison. Can't get it to go. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Wade. Over Durant. Bosh is tagged with the loose ball foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So here's Westbrook. Not on the scoreboard yet. Passes it back. Durant for three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. He's shooting 33% from deep.
Just like the one he had in the first. He's a dangerous shooter out there.
Ilgauskas, guarded by Green. Ilgauskas, good! And the Heat lead by 8.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Here's Westbrook, averaging 12 points a game. Durant against LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Again, the Thunder score. Here's LeBron. He's got 13. Connects from in close. LeBron's now got 15.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
Here's Harrison. Yes! Oh! Rips in the ferocious champ.
It's a cameraman's dream when he's going up for the slam. Poster time.
Yeah, there are few guys like him in this league. What an athlete. The Heat leading by 6. Timeout called the Heat. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Ilgauskas. Baseline jumper. That's good. 6 points for him. Under 5 minutes left in the second. 19 points in the game. Here's Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Arroyo. Pass to Bosh, and it's Harden picking him up. Bosh kicks to Miller, and he drops it in on the layup. Miller's got 8 points.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Back to Durant. And Bosh picks him up defensively on the wing. Harden to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harrison. Can't hit the jumper after freeing himself up with the pump fake. Now Arroyo. He's got 5. Ilgauskas backing down.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
Miller against Durant. Unload from 9. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
They're doing a much better job of getting the ball in the basket right here. I mean, they're still trailing, but the momentum they have, if they can maintain that, they got a chance.
Here's Arroyo. Ilgauskas backing down. Goes up. Shot's good by Arroyo. He has 7.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfect.
Blocked. And here's White. Here's Harden on the wing. 19 points in the game. Here's Harrison, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
His team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
Now Haslam, up high and down hard.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
2:25 left in the half. For the alley-oop, Harden can't hit.
They've really done a great job securing the rebounds, Kevin.
They got the advantage right now, Clark, +5. Back to Miller. Oh, he's bumped by the D, and he'll go to the line. The first one falls.
Well, Mike Miller in this one, he has 9 points and a steal. A balanced effort for him, active both offensively and defensively.
And the Heat with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Bosh. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Carlos Arroyo. The Thunder making a switch here. He's got 21. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Shooting less from long range here in the second. They're looking to take the smart, open, high-percentage shot as opposed to living and dying with the three.
Baseline J, and Green gets it to go. Green's got his third basket of the night. Heat out offense. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
In an effort to solidify the middle, they've changed to a 2-3 zone.
And it's Ilgauskas missing. Harden with it. He's got 7. Aldridge with it. Puts the move on. Oh! He's got 23. 17 in this quarter alone.
Ooh, he just toasted the defender and then applied the jam. Gave the D a mouthful on that one.
Well, Heat leading by 8. Wade outside. And LeBron throws it down.
He's been extremely active out there. He has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
23 points in the game. Into Green. Haslam on him. Green, no luck.
You can simply tell, Kevin, I mean, they want the ball more right now.
And here is LeBron. 17 points in the game. Defended by Turkoglu. And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty to watch him just rise up and put it down.
Clark, doesn't it look like he's always having fun out there?
Yeah, he's having a party. I mean, they might need to stock a spare backboard when this guy comes to town.
That'll do it for the first half.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 19 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well. There's been no let-up from him defensively or offensively.
The half. Out at American Airlines Arena, it's some excellent numbers being put up by both these gentlemen. Quite a night for them. And back to Miami we go. Thanks so much for being with us.
Now the second half about to begin in just a moment. Here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. Taking a look at the Thunder. Harrison in at point guard. Durant is out there with Ibaka. And there's Green and Harden. Bosh can't get it to go. And the Thunder go the other way. Right side Durant. Wade picks him up. Durant, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Wade outside. Backing down is LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. Kept alive. Now here's Wade. Tight defense on him.
He doesn't have a lot of game with his back to the basket, but that time he found a way to get it done in there. That's a pretty good move for a guy you don't expect to score in the paint.
Here's Harrison. Wade with the defensive effort.
Right now, boy, they're playing strong on the glass. +8 in rebounds.
Got a piece of it. Here's Harrison. Takes it up. Chris Bosh with the rebound. So it's Miami now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Wade outside. Ibaka snatches it inside.
Well, the bad shooting continues for them to start this half.
The three from Harden gets it to go. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Got an open look out there in transition and did not hesitate. That's a nice shot.
Wade kicks to Miller. Pass to Bosh. Working on Ibaka. Ilgauskas with it. Fires from the elbow. Pinballs around and in. 8 points for him.
That's exactly how you break down a double team. Get the ball to a teammate for the open bucket.
Back to Durant. Here is Harden. He's got 10. It's Durant on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over LeBron.
The shooting woes continue here. 1 of 5, just 1 of 5, and I know they were hoping to get off to a faster start than that.
No good. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. No good. And the Thunder go the other way.
No, sir. It ain't that easy, son. Especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck. As the defenders were getting back on defense trying to protect the basket, he got a good look from downtown and said, why not? Nice 3-ball.
Pass to Wade from downtown. Harden gets the rebound.
Anytime a guy scores on you, it's natural that you want to go right back at him. But he couldn't match that last 3.
The Heat leading by 7. LeBron outside, and it's Harden picking him up. Now here's James. 19 points in the game. Buries the short-range shot. LeBron's now got 21 in the game.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Green with a screen on Wade. Off the screen, and it's Green with the jam.
That's how you do it. That was a nice setup. I mean, the pick was in the right place, right where it should have been.
Followed the strategy that is mapped out on the sideline. Those timeouts mean a lot for these guys.
Yes, they do.
Timeout called, the Heat. A different look for Oklahoma City. Turkoglu comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Tavo Cephalosha subbed in for James Harden. Here's LeBron. 21 points in the game. Jacks up a 3, and the shot is good. LeBron's now got 24.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
He has 29. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Here's LeBron. He's got 24.
They've gone to the 1-3-1 zone. Let's see if they can pressure the ball in the corner.
Bosh can't hit. Thunder trailing by 8. From downtown. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat leading by 8. LeBron dishes to Wade. The runner. Durant knocks it loose. Here's Ilgauskas. He's got 8. Here's Bosch.
Right now, he's in a bit of a funk. I'd look for them to look at other options on offense.
Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Took him no time at all on that one. He has 31. Durant against LeBron. Defended by Durant. He has 31. Now Turkoglu. Here's Harrison, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And it's Miller missing. Thunder trailing by 4. 33 points for him. Harrison backs him down. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. He has 35.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Here's LeBron. Flips it in off the sweet pick. And the Heat lead by 4.
He's really been efficient in the quarter so far. I love the way he's looking for his offense.
Outside Durant. Over James. Again, the Thunder score.
Yeah, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Here comes Dwayne Wade. He's got 11. Cephalosha with the steal. Here's Harrison. Yes! Oh, the emphatic jam.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns them a quick bucket in transition.
Here's LeBron. 26 points for him. No good. And the Thunder go the other way. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hey, 37 points for him. Here's Harrison. It's blocked.
We've seen some good scrambles for rebounds and even a bit of a fight sometimes. That's just good play inside, and that's kept this game close.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Turkoglu. Just 5 to shoot. Beverly tipped. And here are the Thunder now for the lead. And the basket by Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got his second basket of the night.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Again, the miss by the Heat. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Durant. From about 16. That's good. Durant's got 18 points. And Miami has possession. Trailing by 4. James with it. Takes it up. Drains it from short range. LeBron's now got 28.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chunk them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
Kristich with the screen. Great D that time from LeBron. A quick shot. Gets it to go. 30 points in the game. Outside Durant. Over Bosch. Stayed with it and tipped it in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Just hustle points right there. He got into great position and made the most of the second chance.
Clarkie's showing us those soft hands.
Well, he earned that opportunity.
Durant.
That's a nice finish in transition, partner. That's exactly how you run the break.
Here's LeBron. He has 30. Pass to Wade. Back to James. Over Durant. Kept alive. Shots good by Bosh. Bosh has got 14.
You can't forget about him when you're boxing out. That's what he does. He crashes the glass.
Durant against LeBron. LeBron against Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. 1:57 left in the third. Backing down is LeBron. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. One free throw for him.
Amazing body control. Could not and would not be deterred.
The Thunder making a switch here. He gives them the lead. Here's Turkle. Harrison backs in, leads him in. Westbrook, and stolen by Chalmers.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
Pass to Miller. LeBron. Good. And Miller gets the assist. 35 points for LeBron.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Green with a screen on Chalmers. And here is Green. Here's Harrison. That one laid up and in off the glass. He's got 39.
Boy, you got to love the way he gets himself to the rack. He knows how to keep the ball away from the defenders and lay it in.
And here is Chalmers, looking for his first bucket of the game. Here's LeBron. He has 35.
You got to want the ball more than the guy next to you. Rebounding is all about timing and desire.
Defended by Chalmers. Here's Harrison, and the layup is good. And the Thunder lead by 1.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Ilgauskas backing down. Baseline jumper. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. And here comes Westbrook. And here's Turkoglu with nails the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a big shot to close out the fourth. They're going to the fourth with a little momentum now.
Some great basketball so far as we end the third quarter. Thunder lead by 4. Sprite Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Hey, Doris.
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Thunder put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They made their move in the third quarter with their great defense, propelling them on an impressive run, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Chris Bosh and Udonis Haslem down low. Arroyo is out there with Chalmers and LeBron. Here's Harrison. Nails it from the wing. 43 points in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here's Bosh. And again, it's the Heat missing. Right now, these guys holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
Here's Harrison.
Well, both teams have been rolling. Fans love this kind of game.
Here's LeBron. Under 9 minutes left in the game. Arroyo outside Bosh. LeBron James on the wing. Gets it to rattle in. LeBron's now got 37. Here's Vujicic. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Bosh. LeBron against Harden. Now Arroyo from about 16. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. And the Heat lead by 1.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Harrison. Cans it from in close. He's shooting 60% from downtown. And Miami has possession. Now Arroyo. Jump off pass. Tipped. Bosh covered by Vujicic.
That's too easy. D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Here's Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Outside Westbrook. Over Chalmers. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Given his sorry shooting touch, you'd think he'd know better than to put that shot up. Well, there's another reminder.
And Bosh backs down. Here's Haslam. Shot is off. And the Thunder go the other way. Into Green. It's off.
He's having a big game on the glass. His hustle and tenacity is outstanding.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Arroyo. Bosh covered by Vujicic. Haslam guarded by Green. Here's Arroyo. Off from three-point land. It's 1-on-1. Harden with it. Laces one from 3.
Kevin, this has really been a competitive, fun game.
Just over 6 minutes left in the fourth. Back to Bosh. Leads him with the pass. And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, he flushes it with such strength, Kevin.
Yeah, how about that one, Clark? He continues to top himself.
Yeah, he's outdoing himself, isn't he?
Here's Green. That doesn't go either for Green. Heat on offense. Back to LeBron. Here's Vujicic. Covered by LeBron. Harrison backs down. Goes up. And that's good on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Arroyo.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Harden covered by LeBron. Here's Harrison, and he buries it from outside. Here's Arroyo. Right around 5 minutes left in the game. Back to James. Over Green. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's now got 41. And here's Westbrook. Green with a screen on Chalmers. Back to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Green. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Inside, outside, Kevin. I love it. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Now here's James. Pass to Bosh. It stays here.
Good defensive footwork shut down his path to the basket.
Mike Miller's checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Mario Chalmers. Then for the Thunder, Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Vujacic. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for James Harden. Now Wade. Harrison gets the board inside. Outside Durant with the wide open look. LeBron grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Arroyo. Heat check. LeBron, no good. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 5-point game. Covered by LeBron. Durant. Wade is covering. Fires from the right block. Again, Durant missing.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
Here's Wade. That's in. Not an easy shot. Wade's got 19 points.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far, really providing his team with a lot of offense.
Outside, Green. Durant with a screen on Bosch. Here's Harrison on the money.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
And Bosch backs down. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
Here's Turkoglu. 2:33 after the fourth. LeBron against Durant. They double him with LeBron. 5 on the clock. Here's Harrison. Kept alive. With the second effort. The Heat trail by 3. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Can't connect on the quick shot. And here are the Thunder now. 3-point lead. Green.
It's a great look ahead up court to set up the easy, fast break finish.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're losing by 5. 1:55 left in the game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with the W. Kevin?
Here's Arroyo. The rebound by Jeff Green.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Miller with the double team. Covered by LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Harrison. Wade with the defensive effort.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
He better get going. Now Arroyo. Guarded now by Durant. Backing down is LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. Good from 11 feet out. LeBron's now got 43 points.
This is one well of a performance, folks. But it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Here's Durant. Bullseye.
He didn't need the fade there, but he knocked down the shot, so you can't argue with the result.
Timeout called, the Heat. They trail by 5. 53 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Wade. With the fadeaway. That's good. 21 points in the game.
He's really come out this quarter saying, give me the ball. I'm taking over. I'm demanding the ball. And you know what? He's delivered. A tremendous performance this quarter.
Less than 1 minute left. Just 4 to shoot. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Took advantage of a little bit of lax defense right there.
Well, those chances are usually not going to go by the wayside. Here's Arroyo. This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pulls up. High post. The shot by LeBron. No good. And there's the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Perfect from the line, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. He drained them all to raise the lead.
Timeout called the Heat. They're down by 7. 11 seconds left in the game. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They're still trying to claw their way back into this game, but it's futile right now. It would take a couple of miracles for them to win this one.
Here's LeBron over Durant. LeBron can't get it to go. From the wing. City picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
So Game 6 now complete with the series deadlocked. For Clark Kellogg and Dorisburg, this is Kevin Harlan saying we'll see you next time for Game 7 of the NBA Finals right here on 2K Sports, as we leave you with the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
How big of an impact do the fans have on any given game? And how do you feel about your team's fans?
I love the fans. It's a great honor to see so many people out there wearing my jersey. When I was growing up, I was one of them. And now I'm the one out here playing my heart out for them. Such a great feeling, man. Hearing the crowd roaring and chanting your name at the end of a close game is the best feeling in the world.